Not yet. Right, I think we're live, everyone. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. This is Friday, Fed on Friday on Saturday, I think it is.
Yay.
Fed Fridays on Saturday.
Exactly. So, no GrainMan at the moment. I'm not sure if he's going to get here or not. He's got some other work to do, which I think he's not exactly looking forward to having to do. So, who have we got? We've got Red Dog here tonight. We've got Pugsley in. We've got Alan. We've got Anders and Biker Mouse.
Who you sure you're live about? Because it says live in 10 minutes for me.
Live in 10 minutes? Well, it should be. I've gone live. So.
By YouTube then.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, so we've got Biker Mouse here, who's first time on Fen Edge, so he's going to be asking where every field is. Expecting that all night. Right, so we're going to stay in May. There's a few contracts. Anders has got some contracts already running from the last time, and we're just going to get on. So let's jump over to everyone to the farms. Yeah, I think I might have a look, see what contracts are available. Oh, there's one fertilizing. Should I take that? Why not? Let's take that one.
Tam's put all my stuff away beautifully.
Oh, what a good lad.
He is. It's exceptional.
Right, which one am I going to use? So, again, if in the stream, if you could hit the like button, smash it, as GrainMan would say, and
smash that like button.
If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, and also GrainMan's. Go and have a look for GrainMan's. I think links are in the description, hopefully. Right. So
how's everyone's week gone?
Oh, brilliant, as always.
That's been alright.
I already started my 2 weeks holiday. Or vacation.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
That's lovely.
So I wasn't going to be here tonight because I was supposed to be on night shift, but things changed and I'm no longer on night shift. So, fortunately, I could make the stream.
Unlucky for work, lucky for birthday.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Ish.
Well, you'd rather be at work.
No, not at the moment. Work's
Why?
It's not exactly that exciting, the stuff we're doing at the moment, but
Oh, okay.
better than it has been. But he's, I was going to be the only one in, so it would have been a very quiet night. Right, let's have a look. So I don't have to ask, where is field 7? It must be close to me.
We should probably unstop time.
That's a very, very, very good idea. What do we usually run it at?
5, okay. 5.
2, 3, 4, or 5? I can't remember.
Right, 4. There we go.
Field 7 is at the top.
Yeah, I have got it. I'm just looking. There's a shortcut. I think, can I take... I'm not taking any shortcuts because that's just always a disaster. Taking a shortcut on this stream. End up with a impenetrable fence.
Oh, wait a minute. Field 3 is a contract.
Yeah, that's a fertilizing contract.
So I had, was it last Tuesday, was it? When I did the upgrade on the PC.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh,
How did it went?
Oh, it was just hell.
Why?
Well, because when you...
Let's put in a new GPU.
And I put in a new motherboard as well.
Oh, okay.
And so I put it all in, switched it on, and the sort of the Q lights on the motherboard were saying that there was no graphics card detected, and I'm like, oh shit, what have I done?
That's just BIOS update.
Happy days.
Yeah, so I thought, right, well, I'll tell you what, I'll try the old one. I know my other one works, so because of course now they've got a different power adapter now, haven't they? So yeah, so I put the old one in, and that then switched on, but it didn't really switch it on properly. So anyhow, GrainMan was saying, right, update your BIOS. So
Yeah.
updated the BIOS on the motherboard, which I hate doing. Because
Do you not have a BIOS flashback?
yeah, it does, but I think GrainMan was saying it actually doesn't matter anymore. You can Anyhow, so he sorted it all out. He's a good lad. And then I tried the 4080 in, and it kind of worked. Only one screen would come on instead of. So then that was a driver issue, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's the thing with new stuff.
Yeah.
And then I started my Asada game late on Tuesday night because I don't know why, but the chap that I usually game with on a Tuesday night was somewhat busy.
Was he?
Yeah. He said, "Oh, I'll be back in a minute," and then 20 minutes later he comes back. I've got milk sorted.
That's all right. He said he wanted to have a quick look at the new map. 2 days ago? And he was just going to be a minute. I'm still waiting.
Yeah. Also, Red Dog, I saw your message, and yes, I will help with that.
Oh, thank you.
No
I'd
problem.
completely forgotten about that.
I wouldn't hold your breath, Red Dog.
I will also help you as well. No problem.
It's like a common theme now. It'd be quite disappointing once you've helped me out. There'll be nothing.
It's going to be like my my FS22 joke.
Yeah. You mean there's an FS25?
I was
No
about
way.
to say.
Oh, I've tasted my own medicine, and it is bitter. Oh,
Oh, and by the way, Malik, what are we doing tomorrow?
Well, funnily enough, I don't think there's any trees to cut down. But I think we're moving on to. I think there'll be quite a few harvest contracts coming up. Not contracts, but harvesting jobs coming up. So yeah, I might try. I was thinking because I'm not back in work till Thursday, so I might actually try and do a few more as well. Maybe not on No Man's Land. I've been thinking about starting another farm. So,
Nice.
right, which side do I go up to get to Field 7?
Where are they?
You can go up either side of it.
Oh, can I?
There's a track either side.
Brilliant. We'll take the first one.
I would just go up at field 10. The right side of field 10.
do you have a short list of maps for your?
I don't.
Oh,
So there you go. Who could?
Suggest a map.
Yeah, who wants to suggest a map?
The
I mean-
16 map.
What kind of thing are you looking for?
I
It's
don't know.
very
Just
good English for us,
start off small and build up.
The 16x.
No, I don't want to.
Map should be good.
I mean, 4x map at maximum, but
Oh, okay.
Like Fairhead, maybe?
Fairhead. I don't know if have we done Fairhead?
Yeah,
I've done a few streams on Fairhead.
yeah,
Right, okay.
we did that. One of the first streams, I think.
Oh right, I know the one you mean. Is that the Irish map?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know
No.
you'd done it already.
Yeah, so I think something new, something that I've not streamed, or well, preferably that I've not even played, but
Valley Springs.
Valley Springs. Well, I think there's a few folk doing Valley Springs. That's the only problem with that.
What about something like what's it called? Bergman.
Hofbergman? Yeah, I could do Hofbergman. Alright then.
Yeah, really complex one, but yeah.
Right, we'll do Hofbergman then.
You can do things like grow cows or things like that. An off-burger, a really good one.
Right, okay, there you go. So, is so are people up for joining it, like, or evenings better, or
Yeah.
afternoons, or what?
Listen, I've not played off-burger in 22. I did it in 19.
Right.
Yeah,
By
it'd be
the end of the
interesting.
week, next week, I'm going on holiday, so
Well, alright, so... Well, it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, probably.
well, I'm home on Mondays. Wait a minute, yeah, I'm home on Monday because I don't have to start my night shift until Tuesday.
Okay then, well,
Right.
well, I mean, I'll do more than one. I'm not... with a bit of luck, I'll get me Twitch sorted out as well, and then I can stream to both, but... I'm still deciding how to do it.
I'm afraid I'm going to be otherwise indisposed for a few weeks.
Alright.
because I'm going to be away for a few. So
you told the Kiddlywinks where they're going yet?
nope, and I'm being very quiet because I don't think they're asleep yet.
Very good.
But no, it's all still a mystery
Wow.
for now.
Tiger Mouse, if you want to, you can buy a weeder and do some weeding contracts.
On the way with your fertilizer spreader to field 62.
That's a spraying contract.
Wait. Oh crap.
He's nearly there. He spent how long?
Oh, I just left.
8 minutes.
No. Wait a minute. That's a weeding contract?
No, it's a spraying contract.
Indeed it is. They want me to buy a herbicide sprayer, what?
No, I have one.
Ah, you have one. Where do I drop off the fertilizer spreader?
Just at my farm at Farm 7.
So, Monsieur Pugsley, has there been any news from the government change that might be impacting anytime soon, or?
They're making all the right noises of they're very enthusiastic to support agriculture. But as you can imagine, there is zero detail at this point as to what that might look like.
Mm-hmm.
I have emailed the new Minister of State for Agriculture and made a few suggestions on what might be good for the industry. And I imagine they will do precisely fuck all with that information. But, you know, being optimistic, let's see what happens.
Those suits are not gonna listen to people like us.
No.
Pugsley's not people like us, though.
Oh,
Pugsley's
whoa.
a highly successful and decorated bullshit artist.
Oh,
I was going to say, do not believe the hype there. I've maybe suggested that when it comes to capital grants in agriculture, it might be a really good idea to announce it in December, just before the biggest UK show, so that people can then decide what they're going to buy, and then have it delivered in, say, springtime onwards, so that they actually get their kit that year to use.
At a point where it's barely relevant.
Yeah, like they have this year, announced it between spring and summer seasons, when nobody actually wants to use the kit right now, and then everybody's sold out, so most people will take delivery after summer drilling, autumn drilling. They'll probably take delivery in winter when
you don't need it.
Nobody's going to use anything. So, yeah, just minor tweaks that they will completely ignore.
True.
So, I tried.
I did see
Obviously,
that there was something in the news, and Starmer was being grilled by some Liverpudlian woman. Did you see that?
I haven't. No.
Jesus.
What was he being grilled on?
Basically that, you know, she's been Labour all his life, and I don't really know what he's done with the Sun newspaper in the past, but she didn't like that because you know what the Liverpudlians are like with the Sun newspaper and the whole Hillsborough thing.
Yeah.
And he was basically just sat at this table. She was like proper laying into him with all the truth. And then there was some guy stood in the background, like moved up to us, says, right, you'll have to go now. And she says, don't push me away, get your hands off. It was almost like a Lados, what's he called, the Australian guy. She was saying, don't touch, you're touching my breasts there. And so
Oh,
yeah,
that's
so
weird.
he was basically he looked very uncomfortable, and I don't know if he made
That's Red Dog.
What the fuck?
I don't know if there was some like he's got some kind of a secret gesture. There we go, 18. Yeah, so I don't know if there isn't like some sort of gesture he's got which then signals to his team to get rid of them.
Get the peasant away
This
from me.
this guy all of a sudden just you'll have to go now, lady. Just try to
Yeah.
move her out. Yeah.
St. Keir of the Starmer is busy right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was. So who knows what's going to happen?
Obviously, I have no vested interest at all in them getting their shit together, and did not suggest everything that would potentially benefit me. But also, it is fairly common sense, I think.
Yeah.
Well, they don't care about common sense.
No, I think that's where I'm going to struggle.
Yeah.
We haven't got auto load on here, have we?
No.
I don't believe so.
No, we haven't. No.
Why did I make my business around bales?
So what's happening in Denmark with agriculture? Because isn't your government fining cows for farting?
As far as I know, yeah, they've been doing that for the last 10 years.
Have they?
I believe so.
It's a big fart.
Even though pigs are more the industry here.
It's really disappointing when governments do things like that without thinking about the further benefits that cows give to agriculture in general.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like
And most of the soups
milk
never,
and fillet steak.
Milk and fillet steak are very important, but also their shit is also quite good.
I mean, even just how much carbon will they reduce? If carbon's the problem, I don't believe it is. But how, just by eating grass and the grass regrowing, how much, is that whole methane thing offset by the amount of carbon that they...
Yeah, there's
probably.
If you're really interested in this, have a look at the social media, the YouTube channel for Groundswell, and there's one of the first videos from the 2024 festival is all about how beneficial livestock and cows in particular are for the planet.
Yeah.
When you get over the methane and get into how productive it can make our soils, and then the soils can sequester carbon. So we're sucking loads of carbon into the ground, which is really good, and then you're giving off methane, yes, but what you're also forgetting is how quickly methane can be broken down.
Hello, Tom. If you want to drop off the fert spreader off the other tractor and bring it down to the trailer, that'd be really handy.
Hello, Peter. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Have you had a good week?
I didn't realise I was muted.
No worries.
What's
I'm
going on?
still trying to find where the farm is. It's not clear to me at all.
Field 115.
Field 115.
Just go to
God, I've missed loads of this field.
Or 61.
Somebody's auto drive Fent has just been through my farm.
How rude.
I did say hello, it didn't say hello back.
Is that near the red number 7?
Yeah, that's my farm. On Paxi, that was me driving through your stuff.
Well, hello then.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So yeah, I'm all good. I'm glad to be here, not on night shift. But so we're not sure if GM's going to make it or not. He's otherwise engaged with some
Trouble.
yeah, some car issue, I think. So we're not sure if he's going to make it or not. I think I know what he would rather be doing.
I know precisely what he'd rather be doing.
I'd rather be getting my hands covered in oil playing with cars.
Playing with what, sorry?
Cars.
Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking I'd rather be banging triplet supermodels, but each to their own.
well, the only thing is, all I heard was I'd rather be getting my hands covered in oil and playing with, and then it cut out.
I
And then I
see.
heard supermodels.
Fair play.
So I thought it was going to be supermodels.
Jeez, I have no
You
idea.
get less headache from a broken car than you do from supermodel, mate.
I can imagine. Yeah, I agree totally, Peter. Repairing his car is not a priority. His priority is pretending to farm.
Pretending to farm.
So
This
I think-
field is really not flat, is it?
blame the map maker.
Yeah, I am.
Whee.
Ah.
Well, I can't believe how much of this field I actually had to cover with fertilizer. Is that something you can do? I've literally got 2 tiny little spots that I've missed, and it just turned to 100%.
Oh, that's around the poles. Yeah. That's just annoying.
Oh, there's another fertilizing contract appeared. Should I do that one?
Can you unstrap Cam? Thank you.
Hey, Bubblefish, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, someone's just sniped that from me. Oh, God.
I thought we were trying to move on, not carry
Well,
on.
Well, we're waiting for Alan to bail, and I'm only taking quick contracts. I'm definitely
Yeah, I
not
think-
doing any bailing or anything like that.
I think I picked the world's slowest baler rapper here.
I was
I'll get
I
about
was
20 feet before
considering
the
taking a
big fall.
weeding contract.
Would there
Oh,
would there be
absolutely not.
any advantage in someone coming to help you do some work to speed it up?
What be?
Yeah, or anyone who's got contracts they need to finish.
If they got a baler rapper, yeah.
I've got a baler. I don't think I've got a baler wrapper. I'll have to check.
Well, that or yeah, baler and a rapper. One of
Right,
the two.
okay.
I only have a
You only have a what, Pugsley?
I only have a baler. I don't have a baler wrapper.
Is it a square or a round baler?
A round baler.
Damn, I've only got a square wrapper.
Damn.
I've got a square baler and square wrapper.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I've
That's
got.
handy.
Somebody wants to borrow them, you're more than welcome. But I'm busy stacking 400 bales that. Oh, that was interesting. What on earth?
So-
I'm dropping off the fertilizer spreader near at the farm, number 7.
You could go to field 106 if you want to.
And what do you want happening there? Okay.
Yes, that's not where I turn up. No, next one. So is this where you're at, Alan? Am I just coming past you with a John Deere and a fertilizer spreader?
Yes.
Right, okay.
You want to try and stack a bit more on this trailer?
I'll go and see what I've got. I don't know if I've got a round baler or not.
I think
I
what
can't
I'll do
remember
is
now.
I'll just pick
I
these
think I've
two
just got square balers.
hay bales up and then go stack them in the shed. So you can take that back up there if you want. I don't know whether anybody else has got stuff they want to do that might need your help, Tam. I don't want to monopolise you while I'm playing put and take with bales as badly as I am.
If I finish off the odd little bits that I'm doing, do you want me to start running some bales around for you, Alan? Is that handy, or?
Well, they need to ferment. So they just stack them up somewhere.
Oh, is it not? It's not a baling contract.
No, it's Bowfield.
Ah, okay. I shall see how far on I get, or how far on you are by the time I'm done.
Do you have a spare tractor?
Okay. Do I have a spare tractor?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's only about 100 horsepower.
You could borrow the telehandler from the fertilizer store.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna pay like £2,500 for it.
Every minute.
Per minute,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's gonna be fucking expensive. Just lease one then. So much
I think
easier.
that's a reasonable rate.
I would think the same if I was leasing out a telehandler.
Yeah. I was just wondering who wanted to borrow mine.
Yeah.
So has there been any FS25 news this week or not? Or
Hang
we
on
just-
a minute. Is there going to be an FS25?
Apart from the news that there's going to be an FS25, no.
Oh, right. I mean, I think the only thing I've seen is they've done some FarmCon roundup videos, but
Yeah, but most of them are in German. And
Oh,
the
are
modding
they?
one is really disappointingly entirely directed at vehicles, which
right.
I get a a large proportion of the game, but obviously they're not the bit I'm most interested in.
So what's the news on modding vehicles?
So they've changed a lot of the sort of way that things work in terms of lights and materials. So there's
Okay.
been some big developments in those arenas,
Right. Okay.
and thus it's going to be amazing.
Well, it is going to be amazing.
I'm not entirely sure.
You really sold that last bit, Red Dog.
I'm not
It's
entirely
gonna be
sure
amazing.
on the actual specifics of how this stuff works,
Right.
because obviously not having done any vehicles yet.
And why is that then?
Because I don't really know how to make a vehicle mod, and to do that I think I need some things called plans or drawings or something to base them off.
Okay.
That'd be a good idea.
It would, wouldn't it? So yeah.
Right.
What
Have I got?
brand would
And
make
if you
that?
wanted to scratch model it yourself, the entire thing, or if you wanted to take a model that was already online and just convert it into FS.
Well, the problem with that is the specific implements we're talking about there, Tamar, implements that don't exist anywhere else, unfortunately. They would have to be modelled from scratch.
Fair play.
But in terms of getting something else into game, yeah, might not be a bad idea. I did come up with an idea whilst I was at Serials for a test vehicle mod, but well, implement mod, but I never really got round to looking at it, and then I've been up to my eyeballs in Houdini with the new map making that is taking my time at the minute. So,
Are you using the new engine?
no. I mean, the map's only going to go into 25. So some of the stuff I'm working on at the minute is kind of assuming that I understand what they're talking about.
Okay.
So the road system, I think, is going to be quite interesting and different to the way it works at the minute.
Yeah, Mark said something about me cutting down a lot of trees.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, that's just based on the fact that at the minute the map has got 50,000 trees on it, I think.
Wow.
But a large portion of those are on the borders, so
Okay.
you wouldn't even be able to get to them yet. Although
Am I just running down to Alan's with this tractor and the baler? Or will I need to use his tractor?
no, you can borrow that tractor.
Where the hell's my tractor gone?
Whatever he needs, just take it down. Are you hoping to square or round bale, Alan?
Round preferably.
Right. Well, I'm on my way with my square baler. Nothing I can really do about it, but...
There is a
If you're taking a square baler, I'll
round baler
grab the
in
wrapper.
the
Okay, then. That'll do.
But I'm actually almost done with the baling now.
Oh.
I've got what? About 3.5 rows to do now.
Right, okay. I'll take it back
There
then.
is a used one in the sales.
I did set my tractor off with the wrapper on it, and it's just gone the completely wrong direction. So who knows where that's going to end up?
Nice. Classic.
Whack.
Not me. This might be a bit.
I was about to say, if our dog's getting adventurous here with the bale lifting.
It's fine.
Red
This
Dog, are you also sticking your tongue out when you're lifting all the bales?
No, I'm not. But I probably should be. Yeah, this whacking great weight on the back of it is just holding me
Down.
One wheel on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that little tractor lifted all that, to be honest.
You're surprised. You weren't driving it.
I'll spin this round so you can grab the other side.
So what's the changes to the map then, Red Dog, that you have got coming?
Well, the new map is an entirely new map.
No, didn't you say there's another version of Fen Edge? Might be.
So there is a version 1.005 which is on itch now, which corrects some random errors which we are not experiencing on this version. But if we were to start a new game, we would.
Oh, okay.
So this version, for some reason, I managed to delete the entire hedge group from.
Right.
And what makes it really odd is if you load this game into single player, the hedge doesn't exist. No hedges exist. And yet, I'm sure from where you are, you can see some hedges.
Yeah, definitely can.
Which means that the game has cached them somehow. But I didn't think it did that. So, yeah, it's a little bit random.
Right. Well.
It's leaving the silage out to ferment.
Yeah, I was gonna try and grab some of it. Yeah. While we're waiting, otherwise I don't think we've got anything to do.
So how is everyone doing on contract now and work?
I have one that's not done and two that's almost done.
I'm just picking up bales, so I can do that next month.
Yeah.
I'm just whipping around a field, spreading some fert, and then I'm done.
Okay. So how long do you think you'll be, Anders?
I've got about 1.5 rows of bales to.
Oh, actually, I suppose that's an idea. We might want to fert these fields.
Field
That's not a
5
bad
can
idea,
take
actually. I
one.
could fertilise that grass field.
Bikemas can do
There's a bit of
field
light as well.
5 when he's done, which he is now.
106 is finished, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's gonna do field 5.
I don't. How much fert have we got? Tam, do you know?
I'm not.
I bet there's not much.
Field
I'll
5.
have a look. Actually, I just
It's
see
at
the
the
tractor.
shop, close to the shop.
Yeah, I see it picking. All hail the autodrive routes.
Tom, we need the other drive course from your server.
No.
This one is not complete.
Yeah, I know, but the one that we've got on the server, I mean, props to whoever made it, because
Yeah.
I started making one myself and I understand how difficult they are. But they have routed things wrong in a few places, so where it should only take like 5 minutes to get somewhere, takes 10 because
Cool.
the tractors take turns they shouldn't and
Yeah.
drive around the edges of fields and stuff.
Alright.
We've got there's 221 litres in the bag.
Right. Okay.
And 1,500, nearly 1,600 litres in the spread itself.
That's
Probably not enough.
not going
Unless
to
you
do
turn it down.
one of the fields, I think, let alone all three.
It is only grass, so it doesn't require a lot.
Okay.
How much do you have left?
We might as well give it a go, see how far you can get,
Over
and
13k.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep stacking
So
these
it should
bales.
be fine for this.
Bikemas
bit
can
of luck.
always jump on or drive on there. When he's
Excuse
done
me?
with field 5.
Yeah, I'm on the way to field 5.
Yeah, if they don't have enough, you can always go to that grass field to help them with fertilizing it.
Forgotten how much heavier silage bales are. But the latest from Mrs. Red Dog is she's having a whale of a time. They've just ordered some pizzas.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Strap yourself in for a late one, Red Dog.
Yep. So Muggins here will be going over and picking her up at what, midnight?
Maybe.
Probably.
Bloody women.
I'd rather be going to pick up the missus at midnight than a kitten. Just
Well, yeah, I think the less I say on this subject, the less people will hate me.
Why though?
I've got 2 dogs sat beside me, so I'm with you, Red Dog.
my dog's chilling beside me too.
So is it a Maine Coon then? Is that what type of cat it is?
Supposed to be a Maine Coon cross.
Oh, cross,
If
right,
that's
okay.
true or not, I've no idea because I know fuck all about cats, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's just
We've,
fluffy.
we've,
He's about the
We've
right
got
size
another
for a
one.
main kitten.
Yeah, if I was ever
He's-
going to have a cat, that's what it would be.
we do have another cat. All I know about him is he's sound as fucking doesn't bother me. I don't bother him.
So it's your wife's cat.
It is, even though I bought him.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
brought him home.
Is that what have I got one of them? Marsden trailers.
Oh
What,
no,
a cat? I think you'd know if you had a cat, Malk.
I was wrong, Red Dog. My bad. Didn't
Sorry, I
realise
was
the
looking. I was looking in the
bags were
sales. I thought I had a Marston
for it as
trailer,
well.
but I don't.
You were wrong. What?
I didn't realise the blue bags were fertilizer as well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so you guys have enough.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll start speeding time up, just so we get
Sure.
closer. You won't have much long to go now, have you, Anders?
I've got fiddly bits to pick up now, and then I'm done.
Yeah, okay.
I'm missing 4% on
Let's move on when you feel like it.
the contract I'm on, and Biker Mouse hasn't made it to Field 5 yet.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
Like
that's
a mouse.
it's quite a ride.
he was going from one end of the map to another one.
Are you the blue farm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, he's not far away now. Nearly there.
so he should be done soon.
Yeah.
It's
What's
not
really
Tracking in
odd?
with 42 meters. So
What's really odd about this is I've been pottering around the new map, and it feels massive in comparison to this, even though it's still a 4x.
oh,
Right.
But I think it's because you can't, like this map, you can see most of the map from any given point, whereas the new one is quite undulating and you can't, and it's also got a lot more roads.
isn't
So-
it because it's more hilly?
Yeah, it's weird how something can be the same size and yet feel bigger.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Whee.
True.
It wouldn't be a stream if we didn't have that kind of a joking somewhere.
You are very welcome.
You've got to squeeze one in somewhere.
That's what
That's
she
what
said.
she said.
Hey. Oh, God.
Oh.
What else? So, what's weird is, why am I only getting 35 or 40 frames per second on my game?
Settings probably, or
Crap
it's
graphics
resync.
card.
Crap graphics card, God. I hope not.
Boom.
I
Probably
get that in
resync.
certain parts of the map when I look in certain directions. One,
Uh,
I'm not sure if it's something to do with like trees or.
I'm sure I used to get better than that on my other graphics card, though. Unless I did
Like, I'm
turn
sure
all the
it's-
settings up.
Field 66, the little grass field. When I'm going east across that, I
Yeah.
get like 20 frames per second. When
Right.
I'm going west across it, I get 50, which
Okay.
is about normal for my
Yeah.
spec of PC.
So that's 55 that way. Ah, yeah, I'm getting 30. Yeah, I'm getting about 20 frames different, depending on which way I run through the field.
Okay, so that's interesting.
41 that way.
I honestly just put it down to my potato spec PC.
Well, I don't think mine's a potato spec anymore, but
I was going to say it's nice. It's nice to hear it's not like
Yeah.
actually my PC at its limit, which is surprising.
So, I know a lot of my models are not optimized, they don't have LODs, and I've also got quite high clip distances on because with it being such a flat map, I don't want the trees popping in and out
yeah.
Yeah.
because it just looks shit. So, I know I haven't been that kind in terms of the way it's set up, but we did have a problem with frame rates dropping,
Right.
and it was down to something that I thought we'd solved. Can't remember what it was now.
So yeah, so I'm in the tractor now, and I'm heading. Actually, I don't know which way I'm heading. Yeah, I'm heading kind of west, and I'm getting 37.
Weird.
Let me just turn around and go back, and now I'm getting 45. If I head south, I don't know whether that's was 40 or 50. I can't remember.
Do you
Yeah, I don't know.
default experience?
But I wouldn't have thought my graphics card was the issue. But there you go. Who knows?
It might be settings and then GeForce experience in the
Right.
resolution, maybe.
Okay, well, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. See
It
what I
might be
can-
some drivers.
Well, I think all the drives are up to date now, so.
Yeah.
Right, my Bailey's done, so you can move on when you want.
Okay. Has Biker Mouse made it to the field yet?
He's 6.
He's-
Almost done.
He's almost done. Right,
Yeah, he's done.
I'll start speeding time up then. We'll get us through.
Yeah.
So we can go to the next day, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's finished. Whoa.
Alright, here we go. What sort of time do you want to go to? Just daylight.
7 or 8, maybe.
Yeah, 7 will do, I think.
Okay. There we are.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Man's a pro.
And still, none of my fields are ready to harvest. This is the longest harvest I've ever known. This is almost real time. I'm sure of it.
There's
So-
a hardy Rubicon sprayer at the sale, so we'll spend some money.
Oh Christ.
Only 300 grand.
How much?
291
291.
733.
Crap.
that's
Oh,
with a
damn.
40% discount on.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a 500 grand one, I believe. 601.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. And it only holds 9,000 liters.
45 meter
And that's without spot
of
spraying.
48.5.
That was a nice little Marston trailer, though.
Yeah.
Field 1 or field 41? The hell's field 1? Oh yeah.
Sure.
Biker Mouse, there's some.
Yeah,
Contract if you
I
want.
see your contract. 140.
Oh.
125.
Right.
This tractor does not like this trailer with silage on the back.
Right, get some contracts knocked out now.
Need a push?
Well, I need a weight on the front. That's very clear.
Oh, right.
I'm just trying to get the trailer a little bit closer to the bales themselves. Oops, that was the wrong thing to disconnect. There we go. Did I have a loan?
You got a loan?
Oh, we haven't got the loan system on here, have we?
No. I don't believe so.
No, I haven't got a loan. Excellent.
You mean all your money is your own?
Yep, all my money is mine.
Take a loan.
I think I'm gonna get some. What do you do? Do a sheep or do I do cows? I haven't really got any fields to do grass with, though. That's the only thing.
Do chickens then.
You say that rules both of them out. Could buy a grass field.
Well, I could, but then I can't afford to buy cows.
Oh,
I can sell you some grass.
Some grass.
Balk, if you want, I can sell you some hay and some silage. I've got plenty of both.
Right. Well, I'll have a think about it. It is a really good map, this Red Dog.
It really is. It's such a playable map. That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping the new one will be as well.
How long do you think that one's going to take you to do?
I don't know. I mean,
Be quicker than Fen Edge, though.
potentially, yes, but potentially it might not be.
Right.
It kind of depends what they've actually changed in the new one. You know, this projected textures thing might be really good, or it might be an absolute ball ache to set up.
Right.
I don't know whether that means that the traditional methods will still work. I'd hope they would, but there's no guarantees.
Oh, well.
So, I mean, in theory, a large portion of the work is already done, based on just what I've done in QGIS and then exported and run through into Houdini and then back out. So there's quite some stuff that's almost finished. Like, I was playing around today until Houdini crashed with the border objects and getting those sorted, and they were looking really positive.
Right.
Ooh.
I had a bit of lag there.
Yeah, me too.
That was probably a server saving.
All of the weekly contracts are gone.
You going to be able to get that on there, Tom?
No. I thought it was connected.
That's an interesting bit of hedgerow. Is that supposed to... Oh, you can't... Can you see my screen now, Red Dog?
I am watching your stream, but we're a little bit behind. I'm a little bit behind.
I'm just coming up on it now.
The little bit into the field?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the remnant of an old hedgerow that split that field.
Right, okay. Just I couldn't see it on the map, that's all, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh.
I'm still not sure how to get into that field. I'm probably have to go down to the village, am I?
You get into that field through the village. It's sort of a little alleyway between two houses.
Yeah, I know where it is now. Yeah.
Field 66.
Is indeed.
Oh.
So I've been making progress on the other mod that I've been talking about as well. The one about manual milking and sheep shearing. But it's a little bit more complicated than I'd thought. Not in terms of the code, but in terms of the permutations, because now they've got these things called clusters rather than individual animals.
Right.
It's all a little bit more difficult to calculate, because you can have a cluster of, I don't know, say 50 animals, they're all the same age, but then you come and collect them in your little trailer and you've only got space for 8, so you basically create a new cluster in the trailer for those 8,
Right.
and then take them down to your milking shed and you milk them. How does the data look in terms of deciding whether who's milked, who's not milked,
Yeah.
and so on? So it's a little bit more complicated and convoluted than I'd at first thought.
Okay. Oh well.
That happens.
It does.
We'll figure it out.
Do you want to pull forward a bit and then I can just whack this straight on? Sorry, Anders, what were you saying?
You'll
it
figure it out. And it
yeah.
happens.
Yes, I will figure it out eventually, but it's
annoying.
it's kind of, yeah, how does this work?
So what do you actually? How do you make a mod like that? Because obviously there's no physical imagery, is there? Is it just all scripted?
So there will be physically visible elements to it, in the sense of you can't just use any cow placeable. You know, a cow husbandry. This script will only work on something that has this specialization.
Right.
Which is, I think, Tam, that tractor is about to start having issues too. It looked very much like you just bounced up in the air when you put the straps on then. Yeah, so there's this thing called specialization, which applies to vehicles and placeables. And you set that up to basically be what governs how something works. So there's an animal husbandry specialization, or placeable type, and then you have specializations for water, for food, for milk, for straw, and so on. Each of the kind of functions of these things has a different specialization. So how it works is definitely script, but it will only work on something that has been given that placeable type,
right,
and by extension. So yes, there will be obviously visible things, because you need a visible barn or whatever to go into, but it's not going to be a case of is it MA7 has his little animated milking parlour, but that's simply, I think that's simply an animation that's running.
Yeah.
It's not actually doing the milking.
Okay.
So what will happen is you'll go into the barn having put some cows in it, and there'll be a trigger, and you'll go onto the trigger and say, right, I want to milk the cows, and it'll just milk the ones that are in the shed.
Right, so say you've got 100 cows and your milking parlour can only hold 20. You'll have to move 20 cows into it, milk 20 cows,
Move
and
them
then move
back
them
out to a field. Yeah.
Okay.
So you might have those 100 cows across 5 different fields.
Hi Douglas, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Right, sorry, Doug, yeah.
No. So the idea is to mean that you're moving things about a bit more, like real farmers do.
Right. Okay.
And the same with the sheep.
And
You
so,
know,
what do the cows then need to be milked twice a day, or?
Yeah, so I haven't quite worked out, and this is why I was asking whether we had any actual dairy farmers,
Right.
to see if my kind of assumptions are reasonable. But I was thinking, if because no one's playing on 31 days a month kind of thing.
Yeah.
If we say a cow is maybe not milked in 24 hours gameplay,
Yeah.
what does that do? Because clearly the cow's not going to die just because it hasn't been milked once.
Well, oh
But-
yeah. Aye.
But you're going to see its health drop because
Yeah.
it's going to be suffering from mastitis or whatever. So
Yeah.
I think that's what I'll do is you'll be able to milk your cows as often as you want, but each time you milk it, there's going to be only the milk that's accumulated in the time since the last time you milked it.
Okay.
So realistically, you're going to want to milk them once or twice a day.
Right. Okay.
And if you don't milk them, then their health will reduce.
Hmm.
But exactly how far the thing will reduce, I haven't worked out yet. But that's kind of the idea.
Okay.
Right, we are now getting to the point where I think I need a second trailer.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh, Eagles came.
Eagles is in.
Eagles is coming.
Has he joined the chat?
No,
Oh,
Not
they-
yet. Not yet.
Let me just
not
have a...
yet. He probably will.
Yeah.
Don't particularly want to unload that silage again, Tam. Only
My question that was coming.
only to then load it back on to sell.
Yeah.
We're at
The
40.
grass fields have all been fertilised. They could do with a bit of lime, so.
Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking I need another flatbed because we've got all this wool to sell, and I think there's some stuff out of the greenhouses now as well. Yeah.
Oh, aye.
Strawberries. 3 pallets of strawberries and 1 of tomatoes from both of those.
So, Bubblefish is saying a cow could tolerate a few days without being milked.
It can do, but obviously that has to be dealt with in terms
Yeah.
of
Yeah, it's not good for them.
the month length
Hmm.
in game. So I was meaning the a day here,
Okay.
as in it will
I mean,
it will need to be adjusted for different length of
But will it?
Gameplay.
Because if you're doing it, okay, so maybe, yeah, I see what you're saying actually. So I'm thinking every game is just a day long, isn't it? No matter how many days a month you've got set. But I suppose the issue comes to how much damage the cow or the cow's health changes per month, doesn't it?
yes, yeah.
Yeah. So if you had 1 day a month, like, and you didn't milk it, like your cow goes down to 0. If you have then 2
2
days,
days a month.
it goes
and
down
you milked it
50%,
once.
50% maybe.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That seems to be the sensible thing.
yeah.
But then you kind of also need to tailor in the fact that you probably don't want players on a single day a month being penalised because they forgot once, and suddenly they turn around and their entire herd's just died.
Well, the cow, they don't... Would you have it so the herd dies, or you just have it so they go down to 0 health and then they don't produce as much milk as quickly? And
So in order for this to work, I think I'm going to need to have the enhanced... Well, animal grazing mod will have to be on the server.
right.
It will be a required mod.
Yeah.
Whether or not I then have enhanced animals as well, which does allow animals at 0 to die, I don't know.
Okay.
I need to look at exactly the interactions and interplay between it all.
Yeah.
Hello, by the way.
Hello, mate.
Forgot to say something.
Yeah, it's sounds like it'll be an interesting mod to get going. So do you think this will happen on 22, or will this be a 25 mod?
I'm hoping to get it done before 25 comes out.
Okay.
Whether or not it's released before 25 comes out, I don't know. I might try and get it incorporated into FenEdge, for example.
So Bubblefish has just asked, can 2 cows rescue each other by drinking the milk?
Well, in theory they could.
In theory, they could. In my world, probably not.
I just think it's great how a Dutch person can actually come out with using udder as a joke.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah,
That's, that's good English, that is.
It's better English than most of us English.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's. I can't imagine learning a language and being able to use a play on words within that language.
But we start early, so
Yeah, true.
Well, English isn't my first language, so it's my second.
I struggle to speak one language.
Well, I basically use English more than I use my native language.
Really?
Yeah. It's so much easier. And also, all the games I play isn't in Danish.
That's true.
So, it's just easier to use English.
That's the way.
we are definitely spoiled by the fact that everything's in English.
Well,
Yeah.
so this is my take on it, because it's a bit annoying when, like, well, it's not annoying, but sometimes I just feel a bit like, you know, when other people can speak your language and you haven't got a clue what they're saying, but when you're English, you're knackered. You're absolutely up against it, because when we're at school, we learn either French or German, pretty much, don't we?
Yeah.
And ever since I left school, I've met Swedes, Finns, Danes, Norwegians, Germans, Hungarians, Bulgarians, Spanish. Yeah, never met a single French person. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
You've never met a French person,
well, not to speak to.
really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So when I say met, I mean as in, like, to a point that I would have a lot of conversation with them. Obviously, I've met French people because for some reason they want to come here and drive slowly around the lakes. But I mean, as in terms of like, you know, made friends with them and spent time with them. But, you know, when you're English, you like everybody outside of England pretty much learns English as the next, you know, the next language they learn. That's pretty much the one they get taught at school, isn't it? So, yeah, when you speak English as your first language, it's like, what do you learn? You can't learn everyone.
Chinese.
Yeah. Stupid language that'll be. I mean, like my friend who's Bulgarian, she's been like trying to teach me some Bulgarian, but you can't even understand the words. Like the words aren't even letters. I think if you used a mirror, it would make more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Peter. Yeah, I did know there's a lot of French and so is Belgians is Belgian the language? I was going to say Belgish then. That's wrong.
No.
Is that like close to French?
That's Dutch, French, and German.
So it's like a mixture of languages. It's not just that the people within Belgium speak those languages. The actual Belgian language. The Belgian language is like a mixture.
Well, there is no Belgian language. We have a triplet of languages being
Right.
taught here. And I'm part from the Flemish community,
Yeah,
which is natively speaking Dutch.
yeah.
As a second language, at the age of 11, we start getting French.
Right.
And then when we go to high school, or whatever you would call it, we get English. And then according to your study choice, you get German. I think even my sister got at a certain point got Spanish.
Right.
So, yeah, the Flemish region are what you would say chameleons on language front. But then when you go to the French side, the Dutch, it's not even mandatory. They can choose it as an extra course, but they are not. It's not mandatory.
Okay. Right. Yeah. So, Peter, that's Biker Mouse that's speaking there. And you're from Belgium, are you? Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
We start to learn English in 4th grade, I think. In Denmark.
You'll have to tell me what 4th grade is, because I haven't got a clue.
Year 5 in school.
Okay.
Probably.
I still don't know what year 5 is really, but
About 8, 9.
right. Okay.
Oh yeah.
10, 11 years.
Probably, yeah.
And I actually think they start earlier now, so they are 9 to 10.
Probably.
We start English at about year 1.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, we're way ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to learn though.
But then we learn German at 7th grade, I think.
Well, that's probably more use because they're far more likely to invade you.
Yeah, they've tried twice, and we've seen them off, haven't we?
Then
Yeah.
why aren't we learning Swedish or Nordic? Or,
Oh, Russian.
yeah,
Yeah.
or that. Because As we are.
Did everyone see, on the subject of Russian, did everyone see President Biden's...
Oh, it was hilarious.
Oh
What a
yeah,
legend.
yeah, I
Walk
heard
up.
something about that. I didn't see
Oh,
it, but I
wow.
heard it. I'm like,
Aye, and then he went on, didn't he, to say, introduce Vice President Trump?
Yeah.
What an absolute lunatic.
I think he may have a bit on his mind at the moment.
I think the problem
I think
is...
it's more likely he has no mind. At the
Yeah,
moment.
I think that's probably...
Probably not.
Possibly.
It dribbled out when Jill was feeding him earlier.
Like things dribble out of his arse now.
Oh, fuck it up.
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
I was watching Millennium Farmer's latest video. Have you seen that one? Where he mentions he's been asked if the Michigan governor, I think, could appear on his YouTube channel to discuss some farming things or something, and he kind of mentions about, you know, look, I don't really want to get into politics, and I don't want to sort of say who I'm going to vote for, though I'm pretty much sure you can all guess. Seeing as he has T-shirts that say "Make fertilizer cheap again" or something, and and then his son turns up with this T-shirt on and a picture of Biden saying, "Oops, I've shit myself again."
Nice.
He's just like. So I think we all learnt in that one exactly who he's voting for.
Mm.
Oh, I'll tell you what, right? I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this. I've literally just mowed this field, and it looks absolutely. I'm gonna say it looks awesome. I think. It's considering that's
Looks
free.
Like you've been using GPS.
Yeah. There we go. I think that's worthy. Well, this is going to be slick. This like, but if you haven't already liked the video, you've got to like it for this field.
Oh, smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah,
Smooth as
really needs that.
smooth as a slug in a tuxedo.
I think he is Bagamouse.
Yeah, I don't follow the media, so
Oh, have we lagged? Oh no, pressed the wrong button. So I've done. He'll be replaced with another stooge. Yep, I'm pretty much certain that's going to happen.
The only thing that's confused me so far is that it hasn't happened already.
I'm amazed that Trump's still breathing.
I'm
Really?
more surprised that Kamala Harris hasn't been shunted into the presidency.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think one of them's senile, one of them's just thick.
Well, they voted for Trump, so they will get a woman president.
I mean, have you seen her when she gives a speech somewhere? The absolute shite that comes out of her mouth. It doesn't even make sense what she's saying.
Have you met Diane Abbott?
I miss her. I miss her from being on all the TV programs because she was gold. She was absolute TV gold.
She was good value.
Yeah, thanks very much, Peter. Yeah.
Yes. 11-7.
Yeah.
So, the best one was when she turned up with two left shoes on.
Oh God, I know.
That was fucking priceless.
It's like, have you ever tried putting a shoe on the wrong foot? It's the most uncomfortable thing in the world. I don't know how.
It doesn't really work.
No. I have no
Yeah.
idea how she managed that.
She
What was
too
the there was like loads of memes, and there's one about something about it's something about manufacturing or something like that, and she says, I wanted to buy this TV from Britain, but it said it was built in Ariel. I have no idea where Ariel is or something like that. I wish I could remember that meme.
I actually had to think about that one.
Yeah.
You really need to sort this shove alphabetically.
Do what, sorry?
You really need to sort the shove alphabetically. You never find anything.
there There is a mod for that, but
Yeah.
to be fair, I've used it, and it has actually confused me more.
Why?
It's really slow.
I think you need to know what the actual description is, don't you?
I think Weasel's tidy shop is probably much more likely to be useful.
Right.
What's wrong with the shop like it is now?
Alan doesn't like it.
I can't find anything.
The
What are you
shop
trying to
like it is
find?
now, I don't hate it.
I found it now. It's fertilizer spreaders.
The
Well,
sorting isn't
Look
correct.
at the picture.
It's annoying.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Sometimes I try to find a baler. Sometimes you're like, where's the baler at? And you,
Yeah.
And it's in the middle of the screen.
yeah.
It does annoy me that things like flatbed trailers and
Oh,
stuff are under
Bale
bale
loaders.
collectors.
Totally agree with you. That's ridiculous.
Or if it's a bad mod, it's under miscellaneous or.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I'm going to be dealing with all that shit again because the new map will have brand dealers on it for sure.
Oh, right.
Different shops with the.
So will that just be for tractors?
Well, before whatever. So let's say there'll be a John Deere
Yeah.
dealership.
Yeah.
That will sell John Deere only. So if you go into the shop menu and buy a John Deere, it will be spawned at the John Deere shop, not at the
I like a mouse.
other
Okay.
shop, if you like.
So
like,
what would
like the fertilizer works on this?
So what would happen? Say like I'm just trying to think of a example. Right. So I've got say a New Holland baler, right, and I go and buy a John Deere baler. But I sell my New Holland baler to the John Deere dealership part exchange. What happens to that baler, the New Holland one?
I don't know. John Deere scrap it and
They might just auction it.
Stick a John Deere sticker on it.
John Deere says, "Hey, let's copy this."
yeah.
Probably.
I'm guessing that question didn't go quite as you were expecting. Well,
No.
Like a mouse, it's on the lowest.
It's because he's cheating and he's switched it right down.
Ah, okay.
It's on the lowest.
As much. I'm like, what the hell, man? This thing ain't using anything.
Yeah, I did that before you came on.
I don't know. It would be pretty cool if what you had had a stock level and an order in kind of mechanic. That would be pretty awesome as well.
Or that
But
every dealer has its own used
yeah,
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. So
the problem with that is you then get into the realm of having to do custom GUI, and from my limited experience of doing GUI in Farm Sim, it's awful to code and make sensible. So I don't know whether that is possible. What in an ideal world, what I'd love is you've got maybe a couple of main dealers on the map who have their main brand and a few sort of ancillary brands, but then you've got the internet in your house and you can place an order there, but the kit doesn't arrive immediately. So if you want to buy a new combine and you don't want to buy it from one of the dealers on the map, you might be waiting 2 or 3 months to get it. actually delivered,
Interesting.
which I think would be probably quite cool and change things up entirely. But like I say, that requires changing the whole way the shop works.
Oh, I don't want it to
All I
go
heard
to
in that
repair.
entire conversation was Red Dog's going to be busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I think Mr. CDP RP'd that in his Mars thing. Like he did that when he wanted to get a new machine or an implement. He actually made himself wait like a month until it like sort of arrived on Mars.
Yeah, yeah.
All
I know a
right.
lot of people do demo machines as well. When they're doing RP stuff.
Right.
So they'll go to the dealer and they'll get a demo machine, i.e. a free machine or a low cost.
I.e.,
like
when somebody calls a manufacturer and says, "Can you demo that machine?" and what they mean is, "Can you drill my entire farm?"
Yes.
Can you
So
harvest
how
for free?
do you have demo machines then?
We do, yeah.
Right. So how do you handle that kind of a thing then? Because surely you
Can
must
you
know
come and
when a
drill my
farmer's.
lawn?
I'd love to come and drill your lawn. You just you may not like the agricultural finish with a T-slot left there.
Yeah.
But
So
it
how
will
do you
be a
how do
very
you
quick
handle that when a farmer phones up and says, "Here, I'm interested in your bit of kit. Can I borrow it?"
Yes, you basically have long conversations and gauge their actual interest.
Right.
But what we find is you can pretty much tell within
5
like
minutes.
10 minutes, are they actually interested in the machine, or are they just desperate to get a field drilled because they haven't got their own kit?
Right.
But you just have to do these things.
Well, that's it. I mean, yeah, that's what I was kind of getting to the point. If you don't demo a kit, someone might go somewhere else and get one demoed.
Precisely.
Yeah.
So it's you have to kiss a few frogs.
Right.
But no, genuinely, I don't think we've demoed a machine to anybody this year who wasn't genuinely interested in buying the machine
Right.
and then went on to buy machines.
So do you find that someone will demo different pieces of kit, or will they do all the research first? Think, right, I think that's probably the one for me. I'll see if I can get a demo, and if it works okay, I'll buy it. Is that how it works, or do they actually demo like different manufacturers and?
There's a bit of everything going on
Right.
like that. I mean, some people will go to the nth degree on research and then go, no, that's definitely the one I want.
Yeah.
Take a demo, and so long as it works, that's great. Whereas others, you know that you're demoing against these guys,
Right.
and then you're like, right, okay, we've really got to nail this one because they're looking at multiple brands.
Okay.
Not that we don't want to nail it anyway, because if the
No.
job doesn't go well, it's still going to look bad.
Right. Okay.
But yes, I did go to one 2 months ago where we knew we were demoing against another British manufacturer.
Yeah.
And well, they're not naming names, but their demo basically went along the lines of, that horsepower will be able to pull that drill. And they got it in the field and it couldn't move.
Right.
Sorry.
That's
And
classic.
then we came along and we were like, not a problem. And absolutely bossed it. So, yeah, it's always nice when it goes that way.
Yeah, I can imagine.
My apologies.
The other thing is though, like, we will try and demo to lots of people in one go.
Right.
So if you're going, so we went to Dorset last week for some demos.
Yeah.
And we said, look, you know, can you make sure that a few neighbours and stuff are around, and that person round to you
Yeah,
is
can
interested
do.
as well. Can we bring them to you? So
Okay.
you're going to make sure your neighbour's there, Red Dogs, when I drill your garden.
Mate, if you come and drill my lawn, I can make sure that all the village is here.
Well, to go through the house, but they'll do it.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how you're going to get through a 3-foot gate, but
Just go over it.
well, it doesn't look like GM's coming.
Oh.
It's 9:30 now.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So he's missing his own stream. That's the first.
It's 11:30.
Hey, it's what, 11:30 for you?
Yeah.
Oh, God. How could be, why are you not an hour ahead of us?
They've gone into European summertime.
Oh, right.
We are an hour ahead. It's
Yeah.
10:30.
It's just you that hasn't switched yet.
This is a good baler. Do I bring... Yeah, I think I will.
You don't feel like finishing that sentence then?
Okay.
That's all guessing.
Well, you know. Yeah, so I just need... What I mean is, I might as well bring the bale wrapper down with the other tractor. And then I'll go and find my fertiliser spreader, see where that's ended up.
There's a lot of baling contracts, man. Some of them are actually paying pretty good.
It is a lot of work, though, isn't it? A baling contract.
Yeah, it is.
I think yeah, fertilizer. No, well, fertilizer for me, fertilizer spreading's the lucrative one.
Well,
Yeah, some of them.
like,
Where am I supposed to be going? Field.
I share that this bale sale point is too low. I can't get in.
66. Okay.
You can't get into which bale sale point?
The customer auction mart. Can't get in with the bale stacker.
Can't.
So what is 44?
There's
and
a reason for
27?
that.
Yeah. You should
Is that the one over on the far side with the gates? You have to open the gates first.
No, it's the one. It's the one where the bale sale point is under a roof that you can't get the bale stacker
All right.
under. And yes, the reason is I'm a git.
Yes, you are.
That's pure evil.
Yeah, and sorry, I'm looking for field 44. This was the closest point That's what I'm. That's why I'm
Hey,
here.
you're driving on my crops.
It's fine. It looks fine to me. And I think you've missed a bit of fertilizing there. So I want to be in the next field. Can I get through? Oh, I can. I know where I'm going. Honest. Yeah. Right. So
Has
of
Mark
course.
finally found his
Yeah, I know where I'm
way
at.
around the map?
I'm getting there.
Probably not. Not yet.
125 is a spraying contract.
Yeah. Can you fertilize field 42?
I think I must still be contracted to your farm, am I, Alan? Or
Probably,
something.
I took you off.
Is 42 one of your road fields?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just bought it earlier. That's why I took a loan, so...
Yeah, I saw that money.
I keep forgetting we can take loans. I'm just always trying to have my own money.
Yeah. Well, I wanted another field, I only had one.
Okay.
So...
But let me guess, Sanders is one of the biggest on the map.
No, it's not. Well, it's only field 114, so...
Yeah, that's pretty big.
I wanted to buy field 115 and 116.
So, Biker Max, what do you reckon to the map now you've been on it for a while?
I think it's one of the biggest I've ever played, to be honest.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played 4X type maps before. It looks good. It's I hate hedges or any type of fences.
What do you like with ditches?
Well, as long as you can drive through them, it's okay.
Some of them you can't.
I don't mind a rocket boost now and again.
What do you reckon my chances of getting 3 abreast here are, Tam?
Excuse me?
I'm stacking some lime on the trailer, and I'm just asking Tam, who's come to watch, what my chances are of getting 3 bags across on the trailer. Well, I don't know. I'd like to think positively.
If anyone's short of work, would they mind doing some bale wrapping?
I don't have a wrapper.
No, you can use mine. I mean, it's at the field. I just need to make you part of the farm or whatever.
I've got some bags to collect that I can if you like.
Oh, okay. Cheers. That'll be all right.
I need some lime for my field, but
yeah, no problem. Yeah, I mean,
if you've got a tractor spare for the wrap and Red Dog contractor, I'll come do it just now.
Yeah. I mean, the tractor's there with the wrapper on. Do I need to give you contracting rights to the farm?
Yeah.
Probably.
yeah, you will.
We shut off Fenage Farms. There we go.
Oh, look at that. 3 abreast.
Well done.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah, well, Peter, get yourself in the game. Come on. We miss you.
Yeah. You've not been on for ages, Peter.
Is it field 66, Mark? Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Come behind you, Red Dog. Look out your way.
Yeah, okay, mate.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where there almost should be more player. But But we already.
Do you still need some more for wrapping?
No, no, it's
well-
Tam's jumped in. He's doing it. Thanks, Alan.
Something wrong with this
Ooh,
field,
massive like that. Ooh.
No, I didn't get it. Oh, your laptop can't handle it. Well, you need to get another laptop then. That's the only sensible thing.
No, he just needs a desktop.
I-
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
waiting for the telehandle. I've got
that is
got
true.
a load on this tractor.
Say again.
While we're waiting for the telehandle, I've got a load on this tractor.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know. Let me just grab these two out of the way, and then you've plenty of space.
The fertilization of field 42 coming up for you? Because it doesn't seem to take, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is going up.
Can't see it. Okay.
It is going up.
Yeah.
The one problem with this Red Rock trailer is that straps aren't actually the right width.
No, it's annoying, isn't it?
Spacing.
We had that one on Corpy to start with, and you can't. 3 pallets will sit wide across it, but it would only strap like the middle one really. It's a lovely looking model, but it just
Sucks.
yeah.
Just needs a little tweak. Ooh, big lag again.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not getting that.
No, I'm coping okay. Must be our killer internet connections. that we've got
Exactly.
now.
That's it. I have to say, having gigabit internet it's just amazing.
I wish I had that, but I don't.
I was gonna say I'm far too rural for that kind of connection.
That's weird because I've never really thought. I mean, I know I live in a town, but it's still fairly rural.
I have
See-
SIM card internet.
Oh Christ!
Well, in my town we've had fiber for 15 years, I think.
Wow.
And it's a small town with, 2,500 people or thereabout.
I still can't get fibre to the door.
What about to the cabinet?
To the cabinet, yes.
But not FTTP.
Mm-hmm.
I done fucked up.
What have you done now?
I'm parked too close to the fence to get around the other side, and I've put the bags on the wrong side.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah,
So,
it's okay.
so now I'm trying to decide whether I buy myself a bale loader or I manually stack these.
Bale
quite-
loader.
There's quite a few.
Yeah, just a few.
Just buy bale loader. So much easier.
It's not all about ease, though, Anders.
No.
It's about the enjoyment of the game.
You should come and play multiplayer with me and a few other guys then.
Why is that?
With all manual.
All manual.
Wow.
And we have, I think we have 140 cows with maize plus.
Jesus Christ.
Excellent. I've currently got 120 in my single player with Maze Plus on here. It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a lot of.
I think the other day I loaded 180 bales. Thereabouts.
Just to
And that
feed
was
the
just-
cows.
That was just hay.
God.
Jeez.
But it is fun with the right kit. And
Yeah.
if
Oh,
you have somebody to help you.
Which map are you playing on?
Fairhead.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
But we don't play that much anymore.
Oh.
Bit of a shame.
Oh, you steward. I just had a massive input lag and knocked a bloody bag off the trailer.
yeah, Tom's doing a good job. Clearing my path with bales now.
Oh, here comes Anders just to make life more interesting. Anders, you know the bulk fill at the end's cheaper than the IBCs, don't you?
Probably. This just works fine.
It's not about the ease, Red Dog. It's about the enjoyment.
Yeah, it's also about not leaving your shit all over the shop. No,
I only hit one.
I'm doing
Going
that
on the roof.
just because of the amusement from last time.
What do
that was
you mean?
GrainMan was really not happy with me.
No kidding.
After you placed all of his stuff on the roof.
Yeah.
I placed 2 or 4 bags on the roof. And it's not like it was a difficult thing to get off with the telehandler. Right, Alan, do you want the telehandler?
No, I've done that, thanks.
Oh, are you literally only taking 4 bags?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel worth coming down here for 4 bags.
Yeah, it could be right. I've only got one field to do, so could be fine.
On the other hand, I'm not entirely sure my tractor can pull this load.
Oh my God.
Well, I've currently got 42,000 litres of lime strapped on.
How much did you fill it up?
Oh, yeah, that's going to be an issue.
Should I borrow me weight?
Probably.
I know what I can do. I could put the 2 bags that are left over on the forks.
Ah, there you go.
I'll do it.
Is it
Mate,
not
that's gonna
cheaper
go well.
from the bulk fill?
It is, but I haven't got a big fertilizer, and this is lime, my friend. So I am.
You're gonna chunk through that then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
this'll
you sit it at
this'll
the
do.
lowest.
This'll do half of a field.
Bloody hell.
We need field calculator to show how much we need on each
Doesn't
field.
work with precision farming, though, does it?
It does.
Does it?
Yeah. I have it on the 16x map and it works.
I've got it on my single player, but it doesn't ever seem to give me very sensible answers. Oh, you dick.
I'm gonna go behind you while you're fiddling.
Yeah. I'd get as far
Fun.
away from this disaster as you can, Alan. Because I have a feeling this could end up with bags and pallets and bits of tractor everywhere.
Well, this has worked out really, really well.
This hasn't. Oh! 4 wheels on my tractor are on the ground.
That's always a bonus.
Who won't fall off the loader?
Mal, is No Man's Land at 8 tomorrow?
Yeah. Our 8,
Okay.
not your 8.
I know, that's why
Yeah.
I said 8.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it's a little bit light on the steering, but we're getting somewhere.
Buy another bag.
Actually, if I put the weight on the front, that might help,
Probably.
mightn't it?
Yeah.
You should almost dream your struggles.
So we
The
have
problem
something
with
to
the
watch.
problem with not having the weight on the back is now that my tractor is now on 2 wheels. Yeah, to be fair, everyone should just come and watch this because it's hilarious.
Just stream it on Discord.
Oh, we are using bags as weight. That one.
Well, it's kind of the only way I could. Well, that's just mean. Oh, come on! Just trying to turn a corner, for God's sake.
Do we? Is there more scope for different things on the soundboard now that we've boosted the server to a different level?
I have no idea.
No, I don't. I'm sure. I thought GrainMan said that.
That's just the Discord ones. The normal ones.
Yeah, but we've put custom ones, haven't we? And is there not something whereby now the server's boosted to the next level, it opens up more slots for them or something?
Look at the turning circle of this, Eagles. It's just slightly less than an oil tanker.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on. Yeah, don't be worried about the side slipping.
And you're gonna miss a bag.
Oh, come on. Farm sim physics at its best. Oh, come on!
Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it. Oh.
Oh,
I'm
no.
really sad that we only have one spot sprayer on the server.
Right,
We did it. Now we
I'm
just
up.
need the other bags.
Now I
I've
just
got-
need to
I've got
pick
a
up
s-
the bags that have dropped off. Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, you mean there's only one actual
Yeah.
version, like one bit of kit that has spot spraying? Okay.
Yeah, it's sad. It's the John Deere one.
Yeah, that's the one I've got.
Yeah,
Which makes me happy because my farm's nearly all John Deere. So
which I'm not. So I'm not happy.
I think this was easier with the weight on the back.
Probably.
Note to self, Tam. Just buy 2 bags of lime at a time.
You and there they were, Alan, giving you rubbish for only buying 4 bags. Hey, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I'm on the road again. Bigger tractor. Oh, don't be ridiculous.
You do need a bigger tractor. That's always the answer to everything.
Yeah.
Just get a bigger tractor.
In fairness, I am in my 1455 XL with its dump valve going a million times a second.
I mean, that tractor does sound great.
And I have managed to pick up 24 bags of lime
Wow.
with a trailer.
So that's 48,000 litres of lime.
Mm-hmm.
Fair play.
That's pretty good, yeah.
On a single trailer. Admittedly, I am driving down the road with 3 of them hanging off the from forks.
Yeah.
And
Right,
the ones that are on the trailer are looking slightly dodgier by the second. Despite being
Thanks for doing that, Tom.
tracked.
Well, I'm officially a moron too. I thought upgrade is spelling because I thought it did line, it doesn't.
Oh
Oops.
dear. Brutal. Brutal.
Yeah, I'm kind of assuming that my spreader does lime.
Mine does, I believe.
The change is the big 50
Yeah,
meter
mine does.
selfie.
Yeah,
I'll just leave this wrapper in the field for you.
Aye, please,
Well,
yeah, just leave it
I'm
there.
not sure
Thanks.
if I've missed any. I don't think I have.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be alright anyway. I'm sure there'll be enough there to fulfill the contract. Speaking of contracts, that one is done. Where's it at? Here we go. So the next one that needs done is Field 66.
I'm going to have to go pick the other half up. She's now decided she's finished. Brilliant.
Oh. Doesn't she realise you've got lime to get back to your farm?
Yeah. Sadly, I don't think that matters.
Oh, okay. With me now.
I don't even think it's all women. I think it's just this particular one.
So she doesn't watch the stream then?
What makes you say that now?
Put it this way, if you does, you're on the couch tonight.
Yeah, Peter says drive safe.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it not easier just to pay for a taxi for her?
I'm a Yorkshireman.
That's true.
How much?
How much? Oh, just killed a deer.
They are a little bit suicidal, I find. They're
They are.
almost as bad as pheasants.
Pheasants, like, just they deserve to die. They're just the most stupid bird in the world.
I nearly got one today, pheasant. It was sat looking at the road, going,
What, looking at
"Shall
looking at its dead mate that's just been run over by a
Got
car?
that trailer at 119 man, and I'll take it back to the farm.
Yeah, I can do.
Well,
I
it's
hope
just
you're-
free meat. So.
Enjoying the view there, Biker Mouse?
Yeah.
Right. Thank you
Yeah,
very
Biker
much.
Mouse
I
is
will
gone
be
now.
back as soon as I can. If
All right,
you've all
dog.
gone to bed, that's fine.
Ciao.
See you later.
See you later, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
There goes our Fen Edge tech support. We're all lost now. We haven't got a
Yeah.
clue where we're
Yeah.
going. Hey, there's some bales in this field. Is whose field's that one then? Who do these bales belong to?
Not used to the butterfly, so it's good to get a.
Owned by GrainMan. There we go.
Oh, come on. I hate these things. Yes.
God, look at the state of this tractor.
Yeah, I've never used those butterfly thingies before, and
They are crap.
they look dodgy.
The
Yeah.
butterfly things. What you using?
The grey bale collectors.
Grey bale collector. Oh, I know the one you mean. Yeah.
Oh, they're horrendous. I've just taken about, I don't know, 10 minutes to get 2 bales on.
That's right. We can. The dad's gone. We can all have fun now, Peter. So you know you can widen the forks.
Yeah, he did that, but it's still a shit to pick up.
They go way wider than that, Pugsley, and then
Oh,
they
what?
and now you realise how good those things are to work with.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Show me that.
I've just picked that up in like 2 seconds. Malk, I love you.
I know. Most people
That
do.
might have been excessive, but wow.
Cycle mouse, there is a bush sprayer at the shop if you want to do some spraying.
Now, 1 second.
Oh, so the John Deere is pretty well fixed. The spreader needs fixed. There we go.
Oh, no.
Whoa!
No, so I'll tell you, when I first started on Elm Creek,
Oh, Bike Mouse, you're a legend.
those were the things you always got with your contracts, and I struggled for ages. And then I don't know what I was doing, but I noticed that they opened up, and I thought, oh, and then it's just dead easy. So
They don't strap, do they?
no, they don't. No, I think once they're folded up, they are effectively strapped.
Right, okay.
So field 27 must be near to here somewhere.
You were saying about the sprayer?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Field 27 has a...
Ah,
I'm going.
you left. Yeah, I left the tractor at your farm. Okay, no worries.
You'll just have to go and
Lunatic coming through
get
with
some
bales.
herbicide.
Well, at least it's not
There you go.
fertilizing.
So
So
No.
Where are you going, you stupid tractor?
I'm going to the bale sell point. Oh, sorry, you're not talking to me.
Why it didn't just
No, I
go...
think he's talking to his own tractor.
Brilliant.
There we go. It's away. Yeah, it's away.
Or he's talking to a worker.
Fair. How fast is your tractor, Malk?
That one, 27, I think, or 32, one of them.
I was going to say, I'm 26, so I imagine I'm about to be caught.
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm not driving, so...
Oh, okay.
So you're not
Have you
gonna
seen
post
Malk
on the
drive?
road.
What you trying to say? I'm a good driver. Have you...
he could be pushed out of the road if it's an AI one. I hope in FS25 they improve that.
Probably.
Oh man.
Probably not.
I think it sounds as though the AI is going to be a lot better, so...
It
Yeah, in the
sounds.
fields.
Yeah.
Or at least the
That
path
is
the
so.
pathing in fields is going to be better for the AI. How the AI traffic will work, I'm just not so sure. I mean,
But it can be, that's
and spent all that night.
Ugh.
She's proper milking that now. She's all over the spotting.
Oh yeah, yeah, she's everywhere.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? I mean,
Oh, 2 right? Yeah. Well, exactly, Peter. Yeah. I mean, if we can't use that as a benchmark because we'd all be like Formula 1 drivers.
Probably.
Oh, somebody's got some pretty greenhouses there.
They're mine, I think. Just right to the road by the park.
this is an AI. Okay.
I was too busy looking over the heads at the pretty stuff.
I saw you coming in, and I saw you wiggling. I'm like, bit of salad.
Sorry, I forgot to fill it up first. Change your mind about turning.
But that's one thing I wanted to say about the map. It is a very big field. I mean, like, it feels very fast.
Yeah.
Big,
It is. It's huge.
At the same time, it's empty. Like, it's good to play with this many players because when you're driving from like north to south, it feels empty because you're not coming across anything or anyone.
Well, I mean, we do have the AI traffic switched off, but
Yeah. But still.
Hey, where's me hose? Where's me hose pipe gone? There we go. I hope they sort out this thing with the paint. Because it looks ridiculous.
The thing with the paint.
Yeah, so, you know, like the damage with the paint, the way it just flakes off. And I mean, tractors and equipment just don't get that bad this quick.
I want to see dents.
Yeah.
Dents and engine damage. And
certain equipment should get dented and stuff, or flaking paint quicker. Like a disc cultivator that runs at a relatively high speed.
Yeah.
That's just a shallow cultivator. You know, if you're throwing stones up at it, you are going to get chipped paintwork. There's no two ways about it. But should a fert spreader get chipped paintwork?
No, it shouldn't.
No.
And even tractors, you know, tractors don't have chipped paint after, well, how many hours? 10 hours use.
No.
By the time it's
No.
moving into the ditch by GrainMan.
You said that, not me.
So the apples a lot though.
Like a mouse.
Yeah.
Fertilizer.
Did I? Oh, crap! I did. I thought I bought herbicide.
Did you?
I think I did. Yeah. But to be fair, it isn't spawning at the same shop.
No, it's buying at the chem shop.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, so that's a thing. Yeah, you can't buy fertilizer from the dealership.
Well, he needs to buy herbicide.
I
Well,
meant to buy herbicide, but still, okay. Is that the Agri Chem full?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I yeah, because I was looking at it and I said fertilizer, and you know, in my head I was like, yeah, I need the right one. And I think I did buy the right one, and if you're saying I bought fertilizer, I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Well, it's a... You need to buy herbicide.
Yeah, that was the plan. And I think I bought herbicide, but
I
maybe I
believe you
didn't.
bought fertilizer.
Maybe it's a
adjustments,
map issue, I don't know. How much did it charge?
2400.
In that case,
Yeah, you bought some
it should be
fertilizer, I believe.
herbicide because the liquid fertilizer is 3200 and the herbicide is 2400.
If anybody wants a fert spreader at the moment, there's a couple of nice little mounted ones in the sale.
Those, oh, wait, nope, I didn't do it.
No, you tell me.
No, I don't need those. I already have a Amazon one.
Yeah, they were the two that I bought. I upgraded from the Amazon to
No,
the
you
okay,
bought
but it doesn't do lime so I have to sell it again.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, no, don't buy them. They don't do lime.
Yeah, I knew about the first one. The second one I thought it did, but it doesn't.
Also, they are very small hoppers for doing lime.
Yeah,
True enough.
you'll need the Amazon one. Probably.
Cheated.
The big Amazon one.
Yeah.
It's just more worth. To be fair.
Oh, that's got to be a lot of bale stacking. Where? Where is it? I keep missing it. Here it is. So I'm thinking this is the tractor that has the front loader on it. At least I hope it is. Oh, it's not. It's the other one. Right. Oh, God. Right, let me go get this one back next.
Beep, motherfucker.
I genuinely can't believe how much quicker that is for loading.
What is?
The bale handlers that I've got now that I know that I can...
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
After all this time of hating them.
I know, I remember realising it thinking, oh, God, how have I struggled?
For so long.
I know.
Mate, I'm on my third fucking generation of Farming Simulator, and it's taken me until now.
You're welcome.
I'm on my second, so...
You're welcome.
Yeah, for you
I
to go,
didn't even know that.
you can extend that. What a dick.
The hidden feature. No, better. Maybe you should do a series about that, you know, like those little niche things that nobody else knows about. Like,
Yeah.
You watch about this and get through lime.
A series on things explained to Pugsley.
Yeah.
well, to be fair, I didn't even know as well.
Oh, I feel better then. That's changed the baling contracts entirely for me.
Has it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Because I always look at baling contracts and go, those shitty things, absolutely not. And I actually didn't realise I was getting them on this contract.
Let's see. This is herbicide.
So it would be...
See, I did buy herbicide.
Yeah, I was just I was wrong because it apparently.
Alright, Del, how are you doing? How's things?
Yeah, but it was more of a mindfuck to myself. Like, did I
Yeah.
use it?
Del
You
needs to
might
watch
need
out
to buy
now.
another one.
Del needs to watch out now. I'm going to be the chief bale stacker.
Oh, well, there you go. Now you know. Now
Yeah.
you know.
He's in danger.
So really, if you had your front loader on as well, you get 2 bales on that, lift it up, pick up 2 bales with your front set of grabs, and then
Yeah.
watch your tractor break in half.
I was going to say, your tractor would be a bit nosy if you had 4 stylish bales out the front there.
So you want me to clear these spray contracts?
Why is field 66 only at 20%? It should be way. Oh, it's only just got here. Right, I know what's happening. So which is my tractor that has the front loader on it? There's no. Oh, it's this one.
Shit.
Eh? Oh, I didn't see that before. Right, let's get this thing clean. Where is? Come on, give me my hose. There we go.
Hello there, Alan.
I think that's pretty clean.
Where are you going?
Right, let's get back to that field and start bale loading. Oh, that's it. So Del says he's got the farm stick now, so he's gonna be even more of a bale stacking legend.
Oh, another level.
Another level. How are you getting on with the farm stick then, Del?
Probably a lot better than I get on with my PlayStation 4 controller.
Right, so where was my tractor that was doing this one here? Which field is it that I'm doing?
I'm reliably informed that fireworks should start in my village in about 10 minutes' time, so I may have to mute as the dogs go mad.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, so it is this one then. Right, let's get the cosplay done.
Oh, mega lag.
Come on, there we go. Start the job.
I'm actually overjoyed that mine never had an issue with that.
Yeah, my Springer actually loved fireworks. Like, loved them. She had to be, on bonfire night, she had to be outside watching them.
So, my first dog is absolutely petrified of them. The second dog would be oblivious to them if it wasn't for the first dog going mad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But then my other dog is oblivious to basically everything in the world.
Right, okay.
What is it?
He's a pug crossed with a terrier.
Yeah, that's right. I like that thing about being able to move the camera from the stick. I think that's quite a good feature. Oh, the challenge is on there now, Pugsley. Del's just said he's got a lot of work if he wants to catch up with him. You're gonna have to do some pile of practice.
Oh, I'll have to start putting the homework in. You know.
Sounds like you just got to give up.
Yeah.
It is Thrustmaster though, isn't it, that farm stick? Is that who makes it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking about buying the Logitech set.
Someone was talking to me about it, and they just said basically it's just really badly made.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's
Just
something about
Don't buy the wheel, just buy
the heavy equipment panel thing.
yeah,
The
heavy
yeah, the
yeah.
side panel. Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently there's like all the cable that runs up the stem of the steering wheel to go to all the buttons on the steering wheel. That is like a known failure point, and it will fail regardless.
Ah, okay. Well, good to know.
That's, I mean, I can't. Someone in one of my comments was talking about it. Where you going, Pugsley?
Sorry, I was unmuting myself because I was just having a conversation and then realised I'm halfway across the field.
Right. Yeah, Thrustmaster. So I've got the Thrustmaster. It's just the joystick. The M, is it the M or T1600M or 15,000M, whatever it is. I think it's basically the same joystick, just with some slightly different like layouts. And it is so much better for loading. If you're using a steering wheel, obviously I use a gamepad most of the time, so I need two hands on that. But if I'm using steering wheel and pedals, it's absolutely brilliant for doing loading operations.
Probably.
But I still think it'd be better if you could have like presets on your sort of your view position, so that when you're in cab you can just select between viewpoints rather than having to actually turn your head.
I'm sure there's a mod for that.
There probably is. There's a mod for everything. It's great. But
I've seen that a couple of. I'm not sure if it's a certain mod or if it's a certain, like, you have different camera views, like when you're using a front loader.
Yeah.
And you press the speed button, like you have like a side-ish type of view where you can like more easily scoop up bullets with.
Right.
Are you talking about like the work camera mod and stuff that brings up the little screen of like the edge of the header if you're in a combine and stuff?
Might be possible, I'm not sure if. I only know that it changes like your view to like a closer. It focuses more on your pallet forks.
Right.
I think that's just the tool cameras.
Yeah.
I didn't know that even existed until a couple of weeks ago, but that has helped me out a lot.
Oh, I don't want lag when I'm loading bales.
Yeah,
Come on.
that was a lag spike.
Yeah. I think that's
No,
when
there's a
the
mod.
I think that's when the server's saving, rather than when we all feel it together.
Yeah, there's a mod called work camera.
Right.
I don't have that one installed, I
It
think.
brings up like a little. You can change the position of it, but it brings up like a little. It's made out to look like a little tablet, but it comes up and it'll flick between. Like if you're in a combine, you can see left side of the header, right side of the header. Just
Right.
like so, if you're playing interior view, you can make sure you're keeping to the edge of the field or the edge of your row.
I mean, I like the realistic. Is it realistic
Cab view.
cab view? Is it? Yeah, where you can like, if you hold down, is it control button or shift or something, and it lets you like lean forward, doesn't it? In
Oh,
effect.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's quite handy.
If you press space at the same time, you actually zoom the camera in as well.
Oh, right. Okay.
I think that's realistic cab view. No, it's not. That must be VC instead.
Ah, okay. Oh dear. Alright, Peter, thanks for joining the stream. Have a good night and catch you again.
Is it just me that thinks that Thrustmaster sounds like a joystick that Duffman would use? Using the Thrustmaster.
It was Pugsley Dell. He's the one that's thrown up the challenge to you. So
Pugsley, the bailing legend. I think you'll find it's my full title.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was as well. So Dell's saying, tell them they might as well give up because I'm doing a lot of bale stacking challenge mode work. So.
Oh, fair play.
Yeah.
I couldn't dream of being in the same league, to be honest. I've seen Dell's bale stacking.
He's
before.
good. Yeah. Oh, I've just stabbed myself in the face with my bale fork. There we go. Where's the... Oh, God. I need to move everything. Right, which way is to the next tractor? Wouldn't it be handy if it was... the next one along?
Yeah, fireworks have started.
I think I could hear them.
What fireworks?
I think I heard some bangs, yeah.
What are the fireworks made of?
They're celebrating Pugsley's bale stacking.
They're celebrating the burial of somebody that died 250 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's just an excuse to use fireworks?
No, they've brought him back from Australia and buried him again.
Who's that then?
Oh, okay.
Matthew Flinders.
Never heard of him.
Nobody outside of D-Town has.
I sense that you think it's a pointless celebration.
Local legends.
So what I'm going to suggest is there were a lot of people that were wearing quite formal dress today, and they had a ballot to get a few hundred people into the church to witness this
Internment.
second, yeah. And there were quite a lot of people there who, quite frankly, have never been in that church before and will never return again. But there are cameras around. So
publicity.
Yeah.
Right.
We're doing something.
We get the point. We understand what you're saying there.
But I did stand and watch the hearse go past earlier, and me and a friend of mine were making sure that we were drinking tins of Foster's because he's been brought back from Australia.
Right.
So, we did our part, I think. I just kept going, hooroo. And throw another shrimp on the barbie.
This is a spot sprayer, isn't it?
So, but why they brought him back then after 250 years?
Because he comes from the village.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they've brought him back because they felt that he should be here.
Wow.
I know.
I mean, that seems like an incredible waste of money. Or some people have got a few jollies out of this to Australia.
Quite possibly.
Not that I'm being cynical here, but what's going on here? Things are jumping around a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lag.
Yeah, big lags like that.
Yeah.
I've just had a
Nearly with my neighbour's drive.
Oh, cheers, Dale. Dale's just give me 9 out of 10 on my bale stacking.
I've just
Screw
lost
you,
a
Pugsley.
complete silage bale. A silage bale has gone through the floor.
Has it?
Yeah, when we just had that big lag spike, I've just lost a bale.
That's annoying.
Damn.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a big one.
What's by Is that your fireworks?
They are the fireworks.
Yeah. It sounds like a very muffled fart on over your microphone.
Yeah.
I am sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Not that bad.
So
Hear it.
yeah, I see what you say, Dale. Look at that. I mean, that last bale on the back on the other side isn't exactly the nicest one, but you know.
I'm gonna need some extra herbicide, because what the hell, man?
Well, I did say you probably should get another one.
Yeah, but still, I mean, like, this was 2,000 liters on this field with a spot sprayer, and I have 400 liters left. So this field was infested big time.
Yeah, probably.
Let's get back to the...
Well, I needed about 5,000 liters to do field 150 or 135. So. Well, it doesn't cost all that much.
Oh, it isn't half wobbly when they're up high. They're some good fireworks, then, Pugsley.
I mean, they're going to town, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's almost as good as the 21 gun salute.
Give me that 21 guns. It's actually the name of a song.
Green Day?
No. Let me check.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's in. It sounds like it should be in it's an AC/DC lyric. I'm sure that's in one of their songs.
There's a Green Day song, 21 Guns.
Right.
Yeah, but why not? I'll find it. It's in my Spotify list, which I play like every day. Catch Your Breath is the name of the group, or the... It's actually called 21 Gun Salute.
Oh, so my tractor that was doing a contract headed up, must have been getting low on fertilizer, and it's gone over to the store. Oh, I think I'm an 8 out of 10 now, Pugsley. I think I've just ruined it. I've just shit it. Yeah.
Yeah, it says fertilizer again, and I did buy a herbicide, so it's a map thing.
You could just use the bulk fill. It fills up in
Yeah,
half a
I
second.
tried it, but like for some reason it doesn't, like, you know, blip.
Right, I think I won't touch that again because it'll go wrong.
Unless you gotta open it.
Right, let me go and have a look at me other one. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't my thing that got there then.
It's this one over here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I've just tabbed into Alan's. Oh, it's not. It's Red Dog's tractor.
I say those Red Dogs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Don't know how many more I can get on here. Probably only another 8.
I think he's going to be super impressed when he gets back and realises that I've used all that line he bought.
Yeah.
I hope you use it on his fields and not somebody else's.
I just drove around the map for the fertiliser spreader turned on.
So 125 is almost finished. 126 is busy.
Oh, I missed some at 135. Just do that.
Oh, Dell, how can you... That's just betrayal. Put me down to 7 out of 10. Oh.
One day you might be as good as me.
Oh, no, Pugs. Oh, well. Jeez. What is going on with this? Everything's moving. Oh, there's a bale there.
Local fireworks shop have definitely made some money.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, there's some, like, the fireworks you can buy now are absolutely amazing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Compared to, like...
Dangerous as fuck.
Jeez, yeah. I mean, I remember, like, I can't remember what year it was, like, it'd be like 2014 or 15 or something like that, and my ex's parents were having this, like, bonfire party. Well, not so much a bonfire, but just a fireworks night. And, you know, we actually went to this shop who, like, sold, not like supermarket fireworks, you know, actually proper good fireworks. And we went in and Lado was like, oh, yeah, this is a guarantee. It says you'll never go back to a supermarket for fireworks ever again after this. And I just couldn't believe. I think we spent about 80 quid on fireworks, and I mean for about 25 minutes, I set them all off. I was constantly setting off a firework for 25 minutes from this 80 quid, and I've never known them as good. Right, where's these bales going to? To South Kesteven Auction Mart Bales. Right. Anyone know where that is? Pugsley, it's your area.
South on the main road from the shop.
It's down by
Oh, yeah.
30 or 43.
Where the animal dealer is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So literally, out of 66, turn right, go past the junction, and I'm there.
Yeah.
Imagine if Red Dog had made this near your business, Pugsley, and your company was actually the main dealer on this map.
That would be quite cool. Maybe on his next one.
Maybe.
Oh no, he's already picked where that's going to be.
Yeah.
The wife would be happy. She's my wife has been working for the last, I think, 12 to 16 years for a big selling company of feed and like grass feed, hay feed, all that type. They were actually selling across Europe.
Right.
Which company is that?
Hold Marin, which is a sub company of Clovis Mouton, if I'm not mistaken, which is a big seller in the Netherlands, France, Belgium, and she's an accountant for those guys. And I've been working for the last 6 months for a company, a big group of European guys.
Do we even look coming out of that, Malcolm?
Sorry?
Manufacturers of their
Do we even look coming out of that junction?
I didn't need to. I could see there was nothing.
machinery.
Like, I knew you were ahead of me, but coming up, I can look on the little mini map. I could see you were coming. I thought, I'll nail this. Right.
Bloody hell, they're rattling the house.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they're aiming at me. Or was that the end? That was a big one.
Oh, there's always a big one at the end, isn't there?
Yeah.
Ooh, get up. It's a shame you can't fold away the little bag lift on this these set of bale forks. Because I'd be able to stack 3 rather than 2. I don't know if... Oh, I see what you're saying now, Dale. No, I don't know if... Are you doing bale stacking at the moment, Pugsley?
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm finished all my baling.
Yeah, Dale was wanting to judge you. He's wanting me to fly over and...
I'm afraid judgment isn't possible at the moment.
That's a shame. So it looks like I'm still number 1 then on this map, according to Dell.
Next time I'm doing some bales, I'll get him over, get you over to judge me.
Okay, we'll do.
Red Dog did some bale stacking earlier.
Ah, well, I didn't do that. That was weird. Oh, come on. What's going on with these?
That's a good shout, Bike Mouse.
What you said?
Why not have a competition night?
Ah. Yeah, we could do. So we'd have to... Who would judge?
Dell?
Dell.
No. Oh, no. Dell can't judge. Dell's the person we've got to beat.
Oh, Dell's in the competition.
Dell's got to be in the competition.
Oh.
It's all fine by me. I don't mind getting my ass kicked.
We could do that though, couldn't we?
You two on your Thrustmasters.
I don't have a Thrustmaster. Well,
Do you not?
I do, but I don't use it. I use my...
It'd be funny if I kicked their ass with an Xbox controller.
PlayStation 4 controller with stick drift. Makes it more spicy.
Have you tried turning your dead bands up?
Absolutely.
Oh. I don't.
What's
I don't. So in your controller settings, you can change the deadband setting. I think it's generally set around 14%.
Right.
So if you maybe increase that slightly, if there was any sort of zero error on your sticks, it might stop them twitching as much.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, the controller I'm using tonight is the newer controller, which doesn't have stick drift. But when the other half is using this one on the actual PlayStation, I will have to give it a go on the other controller.
Right. I've never had an issue with it.
That's like,
So Pugsley's just saying he's got a PlayStation controller that seems to have a bit of stick drift on it, and I was just saying maybe you could change the deadband setting. It might help it not be as much of a problem.
PlayStation 4 controllers were notorious for it. That after a while, stick drift would get quite bad.
Right.
If I think about the amount of PlayStation 4 controllers I've bought over the years of owning a PlayStation 4,
yeah,
I could probably buy a PlayStation 5.
And do they not have a problem with stick drift?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Why don't you get an Xbox? Oh, because you got a PlayStation, of course.
Well, yeah. I mean, it would be silly to buy an Xbox controller just for Farming Simulator on the laptop.
Well, you just need to get out of console gaming.
But that's what I did. I bought an Xbox. I haven't got an Xbox, and I bought an Xbox controller for my PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
mine is like a generic with a cable. I'm like, works fine.
But I do have a PlayStation 4 controller that doesn't have stick drift now, so
okay.
I'm fairly happy with that one.
The daughter is using those for Fortnite.
What was that? Sorry.
The daughter is using those for Fortnite.
You're absolutely right.
Come on.
Try it hard. There are other games that are more enjoyable. But
I mean,
I've tried Fortnite. It's just impossible.
it sucks ass.
you mean you enjoy getting shot by a 13-year-old?
Oh, there was like I'm sure
Get my ass kicked by a 13.
I'm sure they were younger than 13, and they basically ran around me, built a shed around me, and then put a door in it, opened the door, and shot me before I'd even selected the right gun. I was like, "What the hell are you doing? How have you done this?"
Fantastic.
And they literally trapped me in this room that they built around me.
I'm like, nope.
I tried Fortnite in the beta. That's the last time I played it.
I've tried it like once, and I was like, nope, no thank you.
There was so much wrong with the game in beta that I stopped playing it.
If you're going, oh no, I'm not going to go into this. Nope.
Oh, got a bale over there.
That sounds like a closet Fortniter.
Wait, what? Nah, man. Like, nah. I think if I would count my hours on Fortnite, it would be like maybe if it's 10 hours, it's max. And I got I just checked Steam to after when what is it now? 3 years of Farming Simulator 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like 1,300 hours or something on it.
Right.
Like, yeah, no.
I have no idea how that bale slipped.
I'm only at 4,100.
Oh my
What?
god, I'm having a rookie numbers. What the fuck? 4,100?
What, did you leave your game on for like a year? Without...
No, I just have a lot of free time.
Oh my god. I thought I had a problem.
4,100 hours, jeez.
Fuck.
I have
My
almost
brother-in-law
500,000 hours in CSGO.
I think my brother-in-law actually did the calculation when I told him about it, and he was like, "What the fuck, dude? You have like 60 days, almost 60 days of like constant playing." I'm like, "Yeah, so."
Yeah, it doesn't sound like that much. 60 days.
4,100
days,
hours.
That's
4,100
2 months
hours sounds like
in it.
170 days.
Yeah.
That's not so bad.
Uh,
Well, for 4 years I've been home alone 3 weeks a month,
oh shit.
so I have to do something.
True enough.
The other thing's completed.
I still
What
don't
did you
have
say?
every achievement.
How is that possible?
I'm too
I
lazy.
can't check how many hours I have in World of Warcraft, but holy shit, it's many.
The last time I counted, I think on World of Warcraft, I played that for almost 10 years.
Same.
And then you had sex and had to stop.
Yeah, that was, yeah. Well, actually, I've been married for 15 years, so it was either sex or World of Warcraft. And
Well,
World
the
of
problem
Warcraft
is I
won.
can't check how many hours I have, so that's the issue. But probably about
Oh, shit.
8-10 years.
Wait, is
total.
this field still not finished? What the fuck?
Which one?
64.
64,
I've
no.
been doing it for the last like 15 minutes. I'm still not finished.
It's probably because there is some holes in the middle you have to run over.
No, I'm still. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
For some reason, if I'm checking, the weeds are not disappearing at some point. It's very strange.
But I just did a couple of percent.
Yeah. But like the whole left side of where I am at now, I did it before and I still see weeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not deleting them.
Yeah, this load isn't my finest hour, this one, Del. What are you doing? Why are you... Get in. Stay there.
Have you turned spot spraying on?
Activate. Change application rate. Is that?
Probably.
Don't tell me this is.
Oh. Bloody bale bounces.
Yeah, it's still leaving weeds if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, jeebus.
Right, another bale. Okay, one more trailer load after this. I think I'll do it.
Oh, and I'm not gonna have a squeaky chair tomorrow.
Wow. Actually, to be fair, I haven't heard it tonight.
No.
That's because I haven't moved too much.
And sat perfectly still.
Trying to. So, yeah. But no, I got a new chair.
Very good.
I just have to put it together. That's the issue.
Oh, whoa.
What?
Well, I've got no idea how this has happened.
Right.
You know my bale that disappeared?
Yeah.
It's just reappeared in front of me as I've got out my tractor. What the fuck, Farming Simulator? Okay.
Where at the same time your bale went missing, I was having some weird things with it. My bales were just slightly moving around and sort of glitching on top of each other when I was loading them. So
Something weird definitely went on tonight.
all right, Del. So thanks for joining us anyway. Sorry, Matt. I've affected your OCD there, but.
But like, is it just me, or does like the mini map have like a delay on it?
Yeah, it does with fertilizer spreading, and stuff like that. It does.
Herbiciding spreading.
Yeah.
Apparently, any type of spreading. But okay. Oh, got that one covered. Next.
Okay, so oh god, 30 grand in bales just sold, and I've still got a field full.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All that's left is baling on the contracts.
So why has my fertilizing contract not moved? Let's go and have a look at this. Kind of disaster am I coming to?
Are we aware of anything that GM needed doing tonight before?
Not sure.
I've been doing all his stuff.
Oh, very good, very good. So I don't know. It must have missed some bits somewhere, this thing.
Probably.
And if it has, then I don't know what I'm going to do.
You'll probably have to go over the field again.
I'm at 95%.
Are there any poles in the middle of the field?
There's one down at the bottom. They're not really. It's gone round them all.
Sometimes you have to hit them at wherever they are precisely. It's annoying.
I'm just still at 95. The minimap's all blue though, as far as I can see.
Yeah.
Oh, nice Deutz in the sale if anybody wants it.
Oh, there's somewhere over here that's...
That was tempting, that.
I already have one.
That's...
Might get another one. Oh wow, it's already midnight.
97%. I have no idea where it's missed fertilizing. And I'm on 98% now. I wonder if it's just on the edge here.
Could be.
It's 98. What's going on? There's a little dark patch here. It's still 98.
Well, at least people wanted a long fertilizer.
98 still. Do it up here as well. Maybe this bit here. Yeah, that's true. Oh, this corner. Oh, that looks all right. Where the hell? The field's blue. The entire field is blue. There's no mist bits. Still on 98. Oh, no, it's not blue at all. No, it's all gone. Oh, there we are, it's back.
Different field, probably.
Yeah. Oh, I'm at 99. It must be around these poles then. You must be right about that.
Hello.
Yeah.
He's back.
I'm back.
Oh. Welcome back, Red Dog.
Did she save you any pizza?
No. Doesn't seem
No.
like she ate much of it either, so we've just put some toast in now. Right, okay.
Absorption is good after a night.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Tam has done all sorts of stuff for me.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Yay, there we go. Got it.
So it was around the poles.
I think it was, and some of the corners as well. I think were a bit.
Were you having trouble completing a contract?
Yeah. You really
Some of
have
those,
to. You really have to get it, don't you? Every single tiny little corner. Field.
No, it's
Yeah.
mostly those electric poles that are annoying.
Yeah, I don't really understand why, because they're actually not part of the field.
Yeah.
The
So,
contracts think they are.
but they shouldn't do because they're not part of the field definition.
Hmm.
If
Not
you look
the
at
first time I had that issue.
no, if you look at the map, you can see the field, the brown bit of the field goes round them
Yeah,
for exactly that reason.
Oh, gone past it.
it's just weird.
Hey ho, right. Well, I'm gonna go get my toast. So I just jumped on to say good night, all.
All right. Good night, Red Dog. Thanks for being here twice.
Alright.
I appear to have been invited to Dell the Gamer's Discord.
Yeah, Dell was just on before. He's been judging our bale stacking.
Ah, okay. Excellent. Right, I'll catch you all later.
All right. See you later.
See you later.
See you, Red Dog.
No, mate.
Dun, dun. Go. I might as well sell all these bales, seeing as they made me an absolute fortune.
So you did the contract then?
Yeah, I got the contract, and I got, well, the second load of bales. So what how many bales were on? Let me think. 6. So 24 bales. The second load of 24 bales completed the contract, and I got 29,000 from the excess bales.
Wow.
And I've probably got maybe another 12 bales here, so
You'll probably get around 17,
I don't know. I'll have to have a look.
probably.
I don't know how many bales I needed to finish the contract last time out of that 24, so
A few, maybe.
it's oh, lag, come on. Now, can I use this to knock these bales up the trailer? I kinda can. So what's that? That's 4. So 6. That's maybe another 10 bales. Right.
I'm gonna jump off too.
Okay. Cheers, Eagles. Thanks for being here.
See you next time.
See ya.
See ya.
Cheers. Bye.
Ciao.
Why did I buy a cultivator?
Why?
Yeah,
That doesn't make sense with you,
I know.
seeing as you're the king of direct drilling.
And yet I've got a horse choker on my farm
Hmm.
with absolutely no need for it because I've got a cock jockey, a cockling jockey.
And that is.
It's direct seeder.
Oh, yeah. Sell the other one then.
Yeah, I'm just sat on a horse joker for no reason.
How much is that worth then?
15 grand from the menu. So
7 or 8 then, maybe?
going to take it down to the shop and see what I can get for it.
Nice.
I was just taking a moment to look at the kit and see what I might want to upgrade, and
Yeah.
then realised I've got a completely pointless bit of kit.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised that you didn't go for direct drilling straight away.
Well, I don't ever recall needing to buy it,
Oh well.
but I have it. Well, it was a sound investment. It's got me some money now.
Right, let's get these, see how much money I make from this little lot. 11 bales I had in the end.
Should be a nice chunk of change.
71,500 litres of silage.
Well, as soon as Biker Mouse gets done, I'm probably gonna go.
Yeah, I'll
Besides
probably
doing
just get all my kit back to the field and probably end the stream there. But what time are we on now in UK? Oh my God, it's 11:15.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I'm almost finished.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make sure everyone's finished the contract and stuff before we finish it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you buy the sprayer or lease the sprayer?
I leased it.
Maybe I'll empty it first before you return it.
That'd probably be a good idea.
okay. 20,500 for 11 bales.
That's not bad.
No, and then I get 19,900 for the contract.
I have
So
made just under 125 grand today on contracts.
I don't know what I've made. Let me have a look. Contract income is 51,500.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those May as well. So I
Yeah.
had 50,000 there as well. So
Then I've made around 130 grand or 230 grand.
wow.
May and June combined 172,000.
Blimey. I
Plus.
have 173,000 in my bank.
Well, I have a loan that I need to pay back, which is 370 grand. So because I bought a field.
I've got my loan down to 60 grand and I've got 4.5 in the bank. But I'm about to sell a joker, so
I might sell my seed, seed, and then buy a harvester for harvesting season, which is coming next month.
I pretty much broke even in May and June. I made 24 grand in May and I spent 24 grand in June.
Does the store have a Oh, it's called shop. There we go. Yeah. Where's the shop at? Or sell point? No.
Shop doesn't have sell point.
Default? No. Buy point. Shop. Okay. Go, my little beauty.
Repair station.
Well, that's where it's got to go to. So.
Yeah.
But I did send it to the shop, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, came a fertilizing contract. Nice.
So I need to work out what I'm going to do with all this money. Maybe buy another field.
Sugar beet. Buy a sugar beet harvester.
Can't quite afford that. I wonder what it costs to have, like, if you've got a sugar beet field and you rent, you know, you bring in a company to harvest your sugar beet for you. I wonder what it costs. I mean, obviously it'd be dependent on the size of the field, but
20-30 grand, maybe?
I don't know.
So I know a farm that used to have his sugar beet harvested, and he basically got paid the balance. But I can't remember what the figures were. But it's not cheap.
No, I can imagine. When you're spending like $500,000 on a harvester, or whatever they cost.
Yep. Keep going up.
I mean, what does a Fendt 1050 cost? Is that about $500,000?
A Fendt 720 is 230 grand brand new. So yeah, work your way up from that. It's going to be getting on for $500,000.
I'm sure somewhere I saw a price of one of them was like it was $500,000. So yeah, I can imagine that a sugar beet harvester, which there's probably a lot less sold of than there is Fendt 1050s. Yeah, I can imagine you'd be doubling that.
If not more.
Can't wait to actually harvest one of my own fields. I don't think I've done it yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
It's been a long time coming, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
when
none
we
of
only
the fields are ready yet, so.
When we only do a month like every other week.
Yeah, true. True.
It does make it a steady game.
Oh, so it's actually done its own servicing. That's pretty handy.
Just made 21,000 quid from a Joker.
Have you?
But I had to spend 4.5 grand on repainting to get that.
Right, okay.
I can get 87.5 for my cedar if I sell it in the menu. I can probably get it around 94 if I sell it at the shop.
Yeah.
And that would put me just over 260. 260k.
Nice.
If I do that.
I'm now down to 40 grand loan.
Right.
Like the mouse, you can just stop it.
I know.
You can stop the other drive.
Yeah, I know. We need a stop point here.
Yeah. Haven't made one yet. You can just put, yeah.
Have I missed? Oh, I must have. Have I missed the turn? I don't know. No, I haven't.
If only you had Red Dog to point you in the right direction.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which bit. I was too busy doing like a sort of a cinematic type, artistic looking shot of my tractor, and then
Nice.
I lost where I was.
You still need that sprayer?
This one is, the one sleaze.
Turned it, I think? Or...
No, it's not in my, whatchamacallit.
I don't have the... You could not return... okay, no.
Yeah.
No worries.
I'm just driving it up to the shop.
Yeah, no issue.
Thank you for the help, like most.
No issue, man.
Made a good chunk of cash.
So you've enjoyed the map then, like a mouse.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a very big map.
It is, yeah.
Wouldn't mind
Well,
playing it,
gonna go.
but I would feel lonely.
Yeah, it's great. It's great when you've got a few folk like this, just to. I mean, you think how many people? Well, how many farms have we had going today? 4, 5 farms even, and like you hardly ever see anyone else.
Yeah, true enough, true enough. But the textures, is that something different?
Yeah, I think he's used. Oh, what for what? Textures for what though?
Barley.
Yeah, so I think he's used bullet bills, crop types. I think his textures. Breaking news from Bubblefish. What's going on? Yeah, he's definitely used bullet bills textures, I think, for the crops. But right, this is going to need a wash as well. Oh, I've got that tractor to put away as well. My God.
Well, guys, I think that's me about...
Is that you done?
Yeah.
Okay, well, might as well just end the stream, but obviously we'll pack everything away still and get our farm tidied up. So thank everyone for joining. Who have we had? Red Dog, Pugsley, Alan, Anders, Tam, Biker Mouse, Eagles. Yeah, Eagles came in. Thank you all for your help with the stream tonight.
Problem at all.
Right, and we'll see you all tomorrow, maybe, if you want to join.
Yeah,
I'll be
I'm gonna
doing
join.
No Man's Land,
Yeah,
and we'll
love
do
to be
that.
there.
And we'll do, well, what was that other? What was the other farm? What was the map I was going to do? What was it called?
Don't remember.
The German. Is it? How was it called? What was the one we were talking about at the start of the stream to do for like a new farm? Hofbergman.
Hofbergman.
Hofbergman, yeah. Okay, so we'll do Hofbergman sometime through the week, I think. Okay, so see you all